we've come up with a game to figure out what the next project is going to be.
The concept is that we had to write exactly what was in the note section of our phone, not change anything, and then we wrote it in these little pink slips of paper, and we're gonna pull from a hat and just try to make a concept, a little movie concept, and see where it goes.
We're just gonna try to make it work, see if it's salvageable, and then at any point Lily might chime in.
Absolutely.
Allie needs to pull it. Allie, go pull one. Come, quick. We're running out of card space. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to show the camera?
Read it.
Guy on a double-decker bus needs to find out who pickpocketed his wallet, if anyone at all.
Okay, not mine.
That's mine.
Let's explain this a little bit.
Okay, I just thought it was funny, looking back, that he might not have gotten his wallet pickpocketed at all, so he still has his wallet. So like,
Guy on a
who pickpocketed me?
The bicycle effect. People look innocent and human on bicycles.
So maybe there's like a villain that's on a bicycle.
I like.
Or like a chase scene with bikes that kind of undercuts the like tension because it's bikes. It's kind of like the whole cop on a bike effect.
Yeah,
like as soon as a cop is on a bike, it's just not intense anymore.
I was thinking the same.
Okay.
I like that. Innocent is. I mean, you can't look. You can't look menacing
on a bike.
On a bike.
Yeah. Like a crazy parkour thing or something that they end on bikes. I would say like a car chase, but we can't really do a car chase.
It would be a bike chase.
Yeah, it would be a bike chase instead, but I mean just a height to lead into it. Or there's like a really bloody, well choreographed fight, but then there's just like one of them jumps on a bike and it's just kind of a wide shot of them like a sequence where they just kind of like...
Very good.
So like maybe like a 30-second like really good intense fight scene and then like 5 minutes of them just biking after each other, through the city, up a hill. There's a stop sign moment.
I'll just read it.
Okay.
This is another Jannik.
Oh God.
Guy trying to open a chest finally opens it to find it's empty. Goes to return chest to graveyard, helps knocked out graveyard guard.
And then calls girlfriend.
Oh, calls girlfriend. Okay.
Once again, this is the way I found it. What I found intriguing about this one was the fact that this graveyard has a guard. I don't know what graveyards. Keeper. Yeah, the keeper, right? But this is like a guard. Like
this is actually guarding.
And also the implication that, well, I guess I've implied that he was like robbing the grave. That's where he found the chest because he knocked out the graveyard. And then also I found it was a great call by past me to just then have him call his girlfriend for some exposition.
Yeah, establishing some kind of...
Yeah. When in doubt, call somebody, I guess. Okay, how about Lily does one?
Oh, yeah. And then you see...
Embellish it.
It's 7 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll eat some crickets. It's cricket time.
Cricket time?
You're not going to eat that.
No. Well, you're a part of the queue. Oh my God.
Come on.
These are huge.
Time traveling has been discovered / confirmed possible. Celebrities are coming out as, that's the time travel machine. Celebrities are coming out as time travelers from past because they know exactly what culture needs / how to become famous during that era.
What do we think?
Does that kind of make sense?
No.
Okay. So what I was thinking originally is, if you were to travel into the future, or into the past, I suppose, you would know exactly what is kind of hot, what the trends are before the trends happen, right? Like you'd know that an Arnold Schwarzenegger muscly type was going to do well when all the Predator movies and stuff like that came out. You would kind of be a step ahead. You could predict what was going to be cool. So in this universe, the celebrities are found out to be the time travelers because that's just how you become famous.
Because they know exactly how.
They can predict what's going to make them famous, and so people start to get on to them that all the celebrities are time travelers.
I like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, eat a grasshopper.
That's my punishment.
Yeah. And he ate like 3, so he got to eat.
I needed like a full taste.
Oh God.
One way.
Okay, Sophie's turn.
Someone eats a sandwich on train absent-minded. Someone walks by and puts down napkin. Person uses it absent-minded. Chloroform.
Oh my gosh.
These are all five
All
of mine.
five. We picked all 5 Bionics.
Okay, well, for this one, I just thought somebody accidentally using a chloroform napkin to like blow their nose is funny.
I think that's very funny. But why do they have a chloroform napkin in their pocket?
They don't have it in their pocket. Somebody who's actually trying to chloroform somebody happens to walk by. And I also just had the idea that it could be instead of somebody like pickpocketing somebody directly, they slip the chloroform in their pocket knowing they're going to blow their nose with it, thinking it's just a napkin. Swamp coolers.
No idea.
Swamp coolers.
I just thought that was a cool concept.
There's so much to happen with swamp coolers.
Yes, it was in my notes section. I was like, I don't even think this is a movie.
I think it's.
idea. But
It's like what can blow through the swamp cooler.
I think. Oh wait, what?
Like stuff like, because so much air comes through the swamp cooler from outside.
So you're thinking the swamp cooler is an actual cooler?
Like a swamp cooler in a house.
Oh, like somebody has a swamp in their house that they use as a cooler?
Do you know what a swamp cooler
Oh,
I
is?
that's
have no idea what a swamp cooler is.
You don't know what a swamp cooler
No.
is? But you wrote it down.
I once knew what a swamp cooler.
Maybe you're just like, this is a shopping list, like a remnants of a shopping list.
Maybe I was like at one point I was
Like
like,
a
this
swamp
is really
cooler.
cool.
I was thinking for that one, conspiracy theory. You know, people are like, drain the swamp. So like there's like a group of people, there's like a metaphor for what it means when the swamp is cold versus drained. I don't know what that would be, but they're like, they're cool in their swamp. They're like freezing it, they're keeping it for later. All the corruption. All right, pull up a chair. This is Janitor Narnia.
But I like the idea of a janitor and he's like cleaning a closet and then suddenly he falls into Narnia. And
All right, keep going. I like it.
maybe a half janitor, like half
Human.
human. No,
Half
like,
janitor, half goat.
but maybe it could turn into like they could have a love affair. It could be a porno. Okay.
Okay.
He could have a porno with Mr. Tumnus.
Oh, a test.
You can't read Joan.
Okay, right.
Testicular shrink
that.
using balls to tell the future.
That's good.
So he uses this.
Oh,
shrink,
he tells
uses-
ball. He reads the lines.
He reads the balls.
He reads
That's
the balls. Yeah.
The question that came up when I pitched this to friends years ago
And it was just one question.
Is it his balls that he's reading the future? Or
I
does-
think the patients think that it's gonna be their balls, but he really just feels his own balls in front of them.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay.
That's my favorite one so far. Right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Triumph of the Whale, a whale propaganda film parody of Triumph of the Whale.
What's Triumph of the
Topical.
Whale?
You handed me to
This is
read
me.
that on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with this one.
Triumph of the Will.
Hand
It's
it to the
a
Jew.
Nazi propaganda film.
okay.
Very controversial.
Triumph
Okay,
of
I'm
the
gonna say
Whale.
no for making a controversial
Triumph
Nazi film.
But what
There's
if?
a German
does-
and a Jew right here, and we're
but what
We
if?
reverse the roles.
What if they're
Still bad.
whales?
like, well, I think there is a good playful way to do it.
So are the whales wearing?
Oh, I didn't think I would go that far. I just.
No.
I just.
What do you
thought-
mean you didn't think you'd go that
No,
far?
I just thought it would be filmed the same way as Triumph of the Whale. It's a whale propaganda film.
Are we
It's
gonna?
it's
Where are we
like
gonna
a-
get these whales?
These whales are nationalists. I have no idea.
Just whale costumes.
That's why I just wrote it in. I knew what was
I mean,
going to happen.
it'd be funny to do something that's just like impossible to make look good. So it's just really crappy green screen and us in whale costumes. Can I borrow some gym socks? It's not for anything weird. It's just a fetish I have. Is the fetish him just the act of borrowing it, or are we implying
Well,
that he's gonna
he's
load
actually
those socks up with his seed?
Yeah, he actually just really has a fetish for this, but he doesn't think the fetish is weird at all.
I think I would like to
Well-
call in the local expert.
Yes. So being an expert about this type of thing, we could have him like we could have the audience thinking the whole time that it's like to jack off or whatever, but then he like uses it for some totally different fetish.
Maybe he
Or he
donates
just-
it to like Kids Without Borders. No, what is?
Ew.
No, he just goes to the gym and
Yeah.
Just wears them.
and wears them.
We have swamp coolers, which is we had some ghost ideas, conspiracy. Weren't really sure what that even was. We have a strange one about a cemetery that has a really intense guard and calling a girlfriend for some reason. People looking innocent on bicycles, comedy, physical comedy. Someone eats a sandwich on a train. Oh yeah, we have the chloroform mix-up on the train potentially. We have the testicular shrink who tells fortunes using maybe other people's balls, maybe his own. We have Triumph of the Whale, which is a Nazi propaganda movie with whales.
About whales.
A guy on a double-decker bus lost his wallet, kind of a character thing. We have Janitor Narnia, which may be a porno, maybe just a different take on Narnia using janitors.
It's definitely a porno.
Probably just a porno. That's probably in the same bundled perhaps with the Nazi one. Great options. And then we have the gym sock fetish, which turns out to be something unexpected. And then finally we have time traveling has been discovered. All celebrities are actually time travelers because how else could they get this far ahead?